Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Online Learning. This video is important for all of you as we know that Cognizant examination is completed, aptitude and technical assessment, and in the video we will discuss about exam cutoff and result and what about the interview update. As we know that third round is in person, means it is a offline technical interview for Gen Z Next, Gen Z Pro or Gen Z role. So in the video we will discuss about everything. Like and share the video. Your one like motivates me to make more video. First of all, when you are preparing for the Cognizant interview either for Gen Z, Gen Z Next, Gen Z Pro, we already made one video that is related to Cognizant interview question in which you will find how to prepare for technical interview, how to prepare for HR interview, Gen Z interview experience, Pro, free resources and Gen Z Next interview experience. Everything is present on our channel for free. Just you can check out this video for understanding everything, okay, that is related to interview experience, and many of the candidate already selected in Cognizant. Let's discuss about our today's agenda. So as we know that our first, second and third assessment is completed. Round first is communication assessment, okay, and round second is online assessment that consists of two parts, aptitude assessment and technical. Aptitude is completed in between 5th to 6th March, and today by 7 March technical assessment is completed. According to your performance in the previous role, or we can say that aptitude and technical assessment, they will call you for offline technical interview for one of the role, either for Gen Z, Gen Z Pro and Gen Z Next. And when you selected, so you will receive the letter of intent LOI. So in the video we will discuss about the exam result and interview timeline. So our first update, basically as we know that this is a update or pattern that is shared by Cognizant team, okay, that communication assessment is start from March 7, but as we know that today is March 7 and today technical assessment is completed and aptitude assessment is incompleted between 5th to 6th March, and here it is mentioned that you will receive technical interview update from March 27 onwards. पहले ये डेट आगे की बताई गई थी, हो सकता है this is the next phase of examination because some of the candidate not receive any kind of update, but we are assuming that in this March month, March 2025, we will receive the update of Cognizant team that is related to result and that is related to interview update. I suggest everyone to be prepared for your interview, okay, start your technical and HR interview preparation because they will call you for either one of the role, Gen Z, Gen Z Pro and Gen Z Next, okay. So we are expecting that soon in the upcoming 10 to 15 days, in the next 10 to 15 days we will receive the update of result, and after that your offline technical interview will be scheduled, okay, technical round will be scheduled. And here one most important point that I have to mention, it is mandatory to appear for communication, aptitude and technical assessment to be eligible for technical interview. So your communication assessment, okay, your aptitude assessment and your technical assessment participation is mandatory to eligible for technical interview. Please note, if selected, candidate will join as a fresher and no prior work experience will be considered, okay. Let's discuss about our second most important point, that is Cognizant exam cutoff that is expected, because company is not disclosing any type of cutoff. It will totally depends on them, and I suggest everyone to please mention in the comment section how many question you solve in the tech assessment, how many question you solve in the aptitude assessment, okay, because they will check your overall performance. Candidate mention, hello sir, aptitude 30 question, 30 minutes, medium level. Technical assessment candidate got cluster 3. As we know that CL1 cluster 1 is by default, okay, means अगर आपको क्लस्टर 2 या क्लस्टर 3 नहीं मिला है या आपने नॉट एप्लीकेबल चूज किया था, सो क्लस्टर 1 इज बाय डिफॉल्ट. 2 SQL question easy to medium, 2 C# question medium, 1 web development question which is Moody show website according to emoji very easy. Aptitude I solve 26 to 27 question, technical I solve 4 question, 1 SQL, 2 C# and 1 web development, okay. So mention in the comment section how many question you solve, so it will very helpful for all candidate. Let's discuss about our first cutoff that is related to aptitude assessment, because your aptitude assessment performance and your technical assessment performance will determine your next update that is related to interview call, whether you will called for Gen Z, Gen Z Pro or Gen Z Next, okay. As we know that in aptitude total 80 minutes of time and 2 sections are there, quants and game based aptitude. 30 question, 30 minutes in quants, 4 section, 9 minutes per section, that is game based assessment, deductive reasoning, switch challenge, gap challenge, motion challenge and reasoning CLX. Okay, so in the aptitude assessment, what is expected cutoff? Okay, so this is just a previous trend. I already said company is not disclosing any type of cutoff. So we are assuming for the quant 30 question, 30 minutes. So the cutoff varies in between 40 to 20 question is the cutoff. Okay, suppose you solve a 40 to 20 question correctly, in between 40 to 20 or 15 to 20. So there is a chances. If you solve the 20 to 25 or 25 plus question correct, there is a high chances that you cleared the quants section. Okay, because if you solve the 20 to 25 or 25 plus question correct, so easily you can clear the cutoff. Okay, this is just a expected cutoff and this is high chances that you cleared the cutoff. Then related to gamified assessment, as we know that 4 different sections are there and level based. Okay, how many questions you correct in the कितने क्वेश्चंस आपने सही करे थे और कितनी लेवल्स आपने पास की थी. ओके, दैट इज कि आपने 5 लेवल पास की थी, 10 लेवल पास की थी, 18 लेवल पास की थी या 20 लेवल पास की थी. देयर आर डिफरेंट लेवल्स इन द गेम बेस्ड एप्टीट्यूड असेसमेंट. ओके गाइस, वन मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, दे आर कंसिडरिंग योर मार्क्स. ओके, फॉर एप्टीट्यूड असेसमेंट एज वेल, फॉर टेक्निकल असेसमेंट एज वेल. Suppose this is candidate number 1, this is candidate number 2, so they are checking how many marks you obtained in aptitude, how many marks you obtained in technical assessment. On the basis of that, they will definitely check the communication assessment as well. On the basis of that, they will call you for interview. Okay, that is for Gen C, Gen C Pro, Gen C Next. Same for candidate to communication, aptitude marks and technical assessment marks. हम नहीं जानते, बस हम ये expected cutoff जानते. This is just a expected cutoff that is related to quants and game based. In the game based, how many level you passed and how many question you solve correctly. Okay, this is related to aptitude assessment and I hope that cutoff varies is between them. Okay, cutoff also depends on various factor, number of open position and seats. Okay, like how many number of positions or seats are in a particular hiring or in a company, difficulty level. Okay, cutoff high भी हो सकता है, low भी हो सकता है कि एग्जाम का लेवल क्या था, इजी से मीडियम था एग्जाम का लेवल या मीडियम से हार्ड था. सो उस पर भी कट ऑफ डिपेंड करता है. दिस इज वेरियस फैक्टर that is considered by a company. Sectional and overall cutoff are there. Sectional means aptitude का भी वो cutoff देखेंगे. टेक्निकल असेसमेंट मीन्स वो यहाँ पर हम एज्यूम कर रहे हैं कि वो मार्क्स कैलकुलेट करेंगे कि आपको कितने मार्क्स आए हैं और इंटरव्यू कॉल उस बेसिस पे ही भेजा जाएगा. सेक्शनल मीन्स एप्टीट्यूड एंड टेक्निकल असेसमेंट. ओवरऑल मीन्स वो एप्टीट्यूड का भी देख रहे हैं, टेक्निकल असेसमेंट का परफॉर्मेंस भी देख रहे हैं. दैट इज सेक्शनल एंड ओवरऑल कट ऑफ. एंड कट ऑफ अकॉर्डिंग टू रोल वाइज. जेंसी का अलग कट ऑफ होगा, जेंसी नेक्स्ट का, जेंसी प्रो का, बिकॉज दिस आर द रोल्स अकॉर्डिंग. एज वी नो दैट जेंसी, फिर जेंसी प्रो रोल आएगा, ठीक है, फिर जेंसी नेक्स्ट रोल आएगा. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू 3 ऑफ द रोल 1 2 3 कट ऑफ विल बी वेराइज. ओके, और कट ऑफ उसके अकॉर्डिंग सेट किया जाएगा. ये डिफरेंट फैक्टर है. Let's discuss about the Cognizant technical examination cutoff. As I already said, aptitude assessment performance, technical assessment performance will determine your interview shortlisting factor, and they will check the communication assessment as well, because 3 of the assessment is mandatory. 3 of the assessment participation is mandatory to eligible for technical interview. Okay, as we know that in the technical assessment cluster number 1 is by default. Okay, अगर आपने कुछ भी नहीं चूज किया था तो आपको by default cluster number 1 allocate हुआ होगा. अगर आपने CL2 या CL3 चूज किया होगा और अकॉर्डिंग टू योर स्किल्स बेसिस उन्होंने आपको एक क्लस्टर अलोकेट किया होगा, अदरवाइज बाय डिफॉल्ट इज क्लस्टर नंबर 1. एज वी नो दैट in the Java total 60 minutes of time are there, SQL 35 minutes of time are there, and HTML CSS 25 minutes of time are there. Okay, so this is cluster number 2. Python 2 coding questions are there, SQL 2 question, Cloud MCQ 10 MCQ. Okay, and C# 2 coding question, SQL 2 coding question, HTML CSS, and CL1, CL2 and CL3 three of the like these are the three cluster, cluster 1, cluster 2, cluster 3, इनका भी कट ऑफ वेराई करेगा. ओके, इनका भी अलग अलग कट ऑफ होगा. बिकॉज जैसे कि क्लस्टर 3 में कोडिंग क्वेश्चन है, एसक्यूएल है, सी शार्प के कोडिंग क्वेश्चन है. यहाँ पर क्लस्टर 1 में जावा के क्वेश्चन पूछे गए थे और क्लस्टर 2 में एमसीक्यूज पूछे गए थे. तो क्लस्टर वाइज भी कट ऑफ वेराइज करता है. One most important point in the technical assessment, multiple conditions are there. Okay, and I already said they will check your marks, how many marks you scored. Okay, according to cluster wise. Suppose your aptitude performance is very good. Okay, you solve the 20 to 25 question correctly, so there is a high chance that you cleared the quant cutoff. And game based में भी आपने अच्छे level पास किए हैं, so आपका aptitude clear है. अगर आपने 2 कोडिंग क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए विथ ऑल द टेस्ट केसेस, ओके, एंड 2 SQL इज ऑल्सो डन, मीन्स योर क्वेरी इज सक्सेसफुली रन, एंड HTML CS is also done. It is a cluster 1 CL1, so there is a high chances of Gen-C next interview call. Okay, Gen-C next interview call, as we know that there are 3 role. Okay, Gen-C next, Gen-C Pro and Gen-C, and Gen-C next is one of the big role. Okay, सबसे बड़ा रोल Gen-C next है, उसके बाद Gen-C Pro, फिर Gen-C आता है. ओके, सो हाई चांसेस ऑफ Gen-C नेक्स्ट इंटरव्यू कॉल बिकॉज योर एप्टीट्यूड एग्जामिनेशन परफॉर्मेंस इज वेरी गुड एंड द थिंग इज योर टेक्निकल असेसमेंट परफॉर्मेंस इज वेरी गुड. ओके, एंड कम्युनिकेशन असेसमेंट में भी आपने सारे मीन्स अच्छे से क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व किया है. सो देयर इज अ हाई चांसेस ऑफ Gen-C नेक्स्ट इंटरव्यू कॉल बिकॉज यू सॉल्व ऑल ऑफ द क्वेश्चन. Suppose you solve 1 to 1.5 coding done, okay, and 2 SQL is done, HTML CSS is done. This is cluster number 1. So there is a chances of Gen-C Pro interview call. Okay, suppose you solve the 2 coding question with good number of SQL question and HTML CSS. So there is a chances of Gen-C next because coding examination is a very important और ये बहुत मैटर करेगा आपके सिलेक्शन में. अगर 1 से 1.5 के बीच में सॉल्व किया है तो Gen-C Pro के इंटरव्यू आने के चांसेस है. एंड सपोज यू नॉट सॉल्व एनी ऑफ द कोडिंग क्वेश्चन, फर्स्ट भी सॉल्व नहीं किया, सेकेंड भी सॉल्व नहीं किया, SQL कर दिया, HTML CSS कर दिया, क्या Gen-C के कॉल आ सकते हैं? अकॉर्डिंग टू प्रीवियस ट्रेंड कैंडिडेट मेंशन दे रिसीव्ड द Gen-C इंटरव्यू कॉल, दे नॉट सॉल्व एनी ऑफ द कोडिंग क्वेश्चन. बट गाइज, it will totally depends on cognizant team. Okay, again I am mentioning, and cutoff हर साल change होता है, every year the cutoff will change. Okay, so the thing is they will check your aptitude examination performance, they will check your technical assessment performance. अगर कोई भी कोडिंग सॉल्व नहीं किया है, SQL HTML CSS हो गया है, तो भी Gen-C का कॉल आ सकता है, बट इट विल टोटली डिपेंड्स ऑन cognizant team. अगेन आई एम मेंशनिंग, सपोज यू सॉल्व द 2 कोडिंग क्वेश्चन, कोई भी HTML CSS नहीं किया है, SQL क्वेश्चन कुछ भी सॉल्व नहीं किया है, HTML CSS, तो चांसेस किस इंटरव्यू कॉल के? सो इट विल ऑल्सो डिपेंड्स ऑन कॉग्निजेंट टीम. ओके, देयर इज अनदर कंडीशन, 2 कोडिंग क्वेश्चन डन, 1 SQL डन एंड HTML CSS डन, सो चांसेस ऑफ विच इंटरव्यू कॉल? देयर आर मल्टीपल नंबर ऑफ कंडीशन यहाँ पर आ सकती है. ठीक है, आपने 2 कोडिंग क्वेश्चन कर दिए, SQL एक भी सॉल्व नहीं किया, ठीक है, और HTML CSS भी नहीं सॉल्व किया, तो कौन सा इंटरव्यू कॉल आएगा? अब एप्टीट्यूड असेसमेंट देखा जाएगा और टेक्निकल असेसमेंट कि आपने कितने मार्क्स स्कोर्ड करे हैं. ओके, हाउ मेनी मार्क्स यू स्कोर्ड इन द फॉर दैट, एंड दे विल कॉल्ड यू फॉर Gen-C next and Gen-C Pro. Okay, Gen-C Pro and Gen-C next. So the thing is there are multiple condition. Again I am mentioning, they will check your aptitude exam performance and technical assessment performance. क्या आपने बोथ एग्जाम में कैसा परफॉर्म किया है? कम्युनिकेशन असेसमेंट एलिमिनेशन राउंड होगा या नहीं होगा, टोटली डिपेंड्स ऑन देम, बट दे विल चेक योर पार्टिसिपेशन, कि आपने कैसे पार्टिसिपेट किया है इसमें, और 3 का परफॉर्मेंस देख के ही वो आपको इंटरव्यू कॉल भेजने वाले. ओके, सो mention in the comment section how many number of questions you solve in that. Okay, so Gen-C का कॉल आ सकता है. हम ये 3 फैक्टर मान रहे हैं, 3 फैक्टर मान रहे हैं कि अगर आपने कोई भी कोडिंग क्वेश्चन नहीं सॉल्व किया है बट SQL आपने किया है, HTML CSS आपका कंप्लीट हो गया है, तो Gen-C का कॉल आ सकता है. अब क्लस्टर 2 का भी अलग कट ऑफ होगा. क्लस्टर 2 में क्या होगा? सपोज पाइथन के 2 कोडिंग क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है, आपने 2 सॉल्व कर दिए, SQL के भी आपने 2 सॉल्व कर दिए, और क्लाउड MCQ भी आपने अच्छे से सारे 10 MCQ सॉल्व कर दिए, एप्टीट्यूड अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस है आपका, तो Gen-C नेक्स्ट का कॉल आ सकता है. यहाँ पर 1 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया है तो फिर वही Gen-C Pro का कॉल आ सकता है. सो दिस इज रिलेटेड. So in the Gen-C Pro, we are expecting that you solve 1 to 1.5 coding question and SQL is also done in HTML CSS. In the Gen Z Next, we are expecting that you solve the 2 coding question correctly, 2 SQL is also done, and HTML CSS is also done. So there are multiple conditions that is related to Cognizant update. Okay, so we are hoping that according to your overall performance in the aptitude and technical, they will share the update. How to prepare for Cognizant interview, Gen Z Pro and Gen Z Next? Check out this video. This is interview checklist, 10th 12th college mark sheet, provisional degree certificate, government ID proof, make PDF, it will very helpful. Update your resume, it is very important. Update your LinkedIn profile, add your certification, project and internship, and upload your project on GitHub, that is active link. Okay, how to prepare for Gen Z role, project, internship, certification, technical questions is important, and HR question. Gen Z Pro, technical question, HR, project, internship, certification, trending technologies knowledge. In the Cognizant Gen Z, technical, HR, project, basic, medium, advanced, concept and trending. They will check technical skill sets more in the Gen Z Next. So 4 LPA Gen Z, 5.4 Gen Z Pro and Gen Z Next. I suggest everyone to please check out this video. You will receive the update. You will get to know about the Gen Z Next Gen Z interview experience, Gen Z Pro, free resources and Gen Z Next. Okay, this is all about everything of Cognizant. I hope you like the video and best wishes for the next update. And I hope that every candidate will get the interview opportunity. Let's hope for the best. When you receive the result update, please mention in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video.